excuse me, Pistons fan, excuse me, I don't speak loser. Hi, hello, calling from the top, from winning, hi, I'm here to talk about the Lakers win over the Pistons. Not much more to say, excuse me, shh, shh. Winners only get to speak, Pistons fans. Quiet, quiet. Okay, thank you, thank you. Y'all, we whooped the Pistons last night by 13 points. Tragic. And there are a couple things to this game that I was just very impressed with, you know, and some things that were very, very tragic to me, very funny to watch. First of all, Blake Griffin. Been a long time rival of mine. He was on the Clippers. You know, he went to the Pistons. I was actually happy for him. I'm not really a rival with him anymore. However, he's a rival with the rim or the backboard because he got 0 rebounds last night. I don't know how that's possible. He's too tall of a human being to get 0 rebounds, but he didn't grab a single one. And I'm not even lying. I'm not even making this up. I mean, even Lonzo had 5 rebounds. You have 0? I mean, it's just embarrassing. What is wrong with you? So this is the first time in 9 years, okay, since he's started playing, that this has happened. He's grabbed 0 rebounds. Very embarrassing, very tragic. We can't relate. But it was a thing, okay? And y'all got whooped. We did a great job, by the way, double teaming him, honestly. Our defense was amazing. Unstoppable, impeccable, delectable, unbelievable, honestly. Their defense was, let me see some words to describe it, lacking. Subpar, broken. All good words to describe their defense. Now let's go to a big story of the game. Kyle Kuzma scored 41 points out of nowhere, just came and dropped 40 points like that and didn't even play the last quarter. He said, I only need 3 quarters. Huh? Blake Griffin couldn't grab 1 rebound in 4 quarters. But Kyle Kuzma over here dropping 41 in 3. At this point, it's just like, I don't get it, man. Like, how are we doing this? How? Tell me, you tell me. And calm down, guys. I know at this point you guys are probably like, do you not realize what seed you guys are? Like, do you not realize how badly you guys did without LeBron and have been doing? Yes, I have. And I will actually release a video about that tomorrow. You know what? I'll give you guys that tomorrow because I have some thoughts on that. However, I'll give you a sneak peek. Basically, just notice how, you know, as soon as Kyle Kuzma comes back, we start winning again. You know what I mean? But Brandon Ingram was supposed to be the shining star next to LeBron. Uh-oh. Getting a little zesty. You know, I found that a little interesting, but no shade in this video. Tomorrow, I will talk about that in depth. Very embarrassing. You embarrassed me, Lakers. You did, and I won't stand for that. Point blank in the period. So we're gonna have to fix that somehow. Next, we have Lonzo Ball. Okay, now, dude. I mean, this performance was unbelievably amazing because he only scored 5 points. He had 5 rebounds as well. That's 5 more than Blake, but who's counting? And then he had 11 assists. You know, 11 assists. The dude was doing touch passes literally. As soon as the ball touched his hand, it was gone. It was like as soon as Blake was reaching for the rebound, it was like a magnet just pushed it away. It was weird, you know? And then Lonzo was doing crazy bounce passes from places, I don't know what. He was like opening up portals, like sending it through. I don't know what happened. I don't watch football, but he did an overhead pass. I'm like, who is that? Is that Clemson? Is that Clemson? Is that a team? Clemson? I don't even know, I don't watch. But he was looking like a Hall of Fame quarterback. I said, okay, Lonzo. The playmaking was unbelievable, y'all. He had LeBron out of his seat. Everybody's going crazy over the plays he was making. He had the highest efficiency rating on the team that night. And Kuzma was the one that dropped 41 points. I'm very glad he gave that performance because that was like a perfect example of him running the team, making the team move as a unit, move smoothly. I feel like some people need to see that because people are still doubting him and whatnot. Only thing, Lonzo, is that the consistency has to change because we can't be popping up with 0-point games and then all of a sudden we want to drop a great game. It's like, you can't expect us to really be fully on board when you are giving us patchy performances. You know, I know you got a lot of friends in the NBA with patchy beards. You don't need to make your performances as patchy as the beards. Be consistent, please. Can I at least get you to commit to 5 points per game? At least. You know, no more of these 0-point games. It's just not a good look. I don't like it. Also, Michael Beasley came through, okay? It was his birthday, so he was trying to show out. He was flexing on y'all. And at the end of the game, he was just playing around with y'all. He still scored his season high. And he was finally doing his thing. I was waiting for one night for him to finally start to shine. I can't believe it took him against the Pistons when they weren't even trying, because let's be real, they gave up. They were waving the white flag by like fourth quarter, halfway through. So that's when he kind of started picking up too. So I was like, you know, But it was his birthday, so I gave him a pass. You know, you're just doing your thing. But I need to see more of that, okay? I mean, I know he doesn't really get minutes like that. You know, so it's a little tough, but you gotta try, okay? And KCP, he scored 15 points on 60% shooting. I have nothing to say about him today. I was really coming in here expecting to make some KCP jokes, but you know, I can't. This is the first. I don't know what else to do. Do I end the video? I've never not had KCP slander. So I guess since I cannot do my KCP jokes, I'm gonna go back to the Pistons. So tell me why I saw Andre Drummond pulling up from Tell me why I saw him pulling up from three. You know, he hit a little move and pulled up from three. I said, Andre Curry, who do you think you are? You are literally, you and Draymond Green are the same as far as threes. You guys both look like you have backpacks on when you're shooting. You go like this. Oh. What are you pulling up like that with so much confidence for? You should have a 0%. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you should have taken as many threes as Blake Griffin got rebounds, okay? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? But at the end of the day, y'all, the ball movement was great for us, and this is exactly what we need while LeBron is out, because he's out for 3 more games. Very tough, okay? Our record can't take much more. We're struggling. We're taking L's. And once again, I will address that in my next video tomorrow. But as of right now, we did win. It was a very big win, a very great win, an emphatic win. SAT word for you, write it down, but emphatic win. And what did we really expect? Because Kuzma had on Kobe's 81-point game, shoes, even in warm-ups. It was like, I could have told you, you know, he was gonna go for greatness. And so let's just be reminded, even without LeBron, Kobe's presence does elevate. It helps, it adds, it contributes to the team. So let's never forget that as we move on out of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, what do you think about this win? And what does this say about Kyle Kuzma? Let me know. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and check some other videos out right here. Subscribe to join the Splash Squad. And y'all, I know I've been saying that the Before the NBA is coming, but it actually is next week, okay? And these hoodies will be dropping the exact day that the video drops. So look, if you still have your, first of all, I know you better not have spent your Christmas money already. If you did, we're gonna have to talk. It's called savings. You know what I mean? And if you did save some, cash out on this. Forget savings. You don't need to save your money. Spend it on this, okay? Next week, be ready for it, okay? I gotta go. Peace.